It takes me way too long to get places in my Minecraft world. Oh, this is taking so long. So let's fix it. Right, before we start this video, I did do a bit of collecting for some things we are going to need. We are going to need a lot more than this, but this is just what we're going to start with so we can get started right away. The idea is that we're going to access everything from the nether, and we're going to build a hub connecting everything so we can get to places really easy. First thing I want to make a path to is the mob switch, which I made in this video right here. So I'm just going to start it off, and we're just going to start placing the ice. Actually, first it would be useful if I quickly just go there and get the coords. There it is, off in the distance. Alright, so these are the coords. -533, 128, -402. Alright, so now we start by taking this ice boat pathway to -533. Okay, now we've built it all the way out here. We've got to build it just this way until we get there. So we should just be able to go in a straight line, and it should meet at the mob switch. Let's go. Okay, and we are pretty much here. Just finish it up, and we are here. Alright, we'll just finish it off with some obsidian at the end. And that is our path to the mob switch. But the only issue is we are using so much ice. We've already gone through a whole shulker already. Okay, so now, to prevent any mobs from spawning on this ice, we've got to place buttons on it. So I guess let's just get that done. Alright, that's one row done, and done. Alright, let's grab some wood so we can get a boat. I think we're probably going to have to put walls on this thing, but let's see. Alright, here we go. Place the boat, and let's give it a try. Oh my god, this is so fast. It is kind of difficult to stay on. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some walls. So let's see if we can just make it to the end first. Definitely going to need some walls on that corner. And we are here in no time at all. I do think we can make it a bit faster though, by adding some walls so we're not always falling off. So let's gather all the black stone that we are going to need. Right, now with all of the things we are going to need, we're going to start with the placing of these slabs. This should make it so we will stay on the ice all the time. Alright, so that's the first side done. Alright, so let's give it a test with the boat. Oh, this is so fast, bro. And we hit the corner, and I still fell off. And I see the gold farm in the distance. Looks like we're almost there. And we're here. So I actually had an idea to save on a bunch of ice, which is to remove one side of ice just like this. Because I don't think we'll fall off. As we can see, yeah, we don't fall off by the looks of it, even though it's only one row. So we can save on like 2 times the ice, and that'll be so good, because we used an entire shulker box before just for the one ice path, so this will save tons of ice. So let's get to work. Okay, so now we've removed the second layer of ice, we can now get placing the rest of the slabs, and then we will be able to continue with ice paths going around the rest of the world. So let's get placing. Alright, that is done. Let's give it a test. So as we can see, if we go over here, yeah, we do not fall off. So that is good. I'm really glad this works, because otherwise I was going to have to collect a lot more ice. And yeah, we are going still, I believe, just as fast as we were before. And there is no way for us to fall off because of these slabs. And we are over here now at the mob switch. Okay, so it's time for the next one, which should be in my book of coordinates. Yeah, the Wither Skeleton Farm. This one is actually really far out, and it's in that direction. All right, let's grab up all of these then. we have made it to the Wither Skeleton farm. And this is all the ice we have left. We are definitely going to need to get more. But I did bring some buttons for spawn proofing, so we're going to get to placing them right now. Where the hell did the skeleton come from? And another skeleton. Oh my god, are they spawning on the ice? Okay, we are out of buttons now, so I'm just going to try my best to use the boat to get to the other side. Oh, corner. No, I can't make the corner. Oh my god, that was so close. I'm actually such a good boat driver. Oh my god. Alright, let's just grab all the buttons we have available and dump all this ice. And let's get placing. Oh, okay. We do not have enough buttons. Bro, we were so close. Oh, never mind. We have some in here. Oh my god, I completely forgot about these. Alright, never mind. We do indeed have enough buttons. Alright, it's time to go get the slabs. Alright, let's get to placing slabs. Actually, before we get to placing, let me make sure I just have all the slabs, just so I don't run out. Alright, now we can get to placing them.
One eternity later.
And finally, it is done. So now I can get in a boat, and this should take me all the way to the Wither Skeleton farm. This one pretty much used up almost all the rest of the resources, so we are gonna have to gather some more. And it also used up a hell of a lot of time. Alright, so now we've got the turn. Oh my god, we just traveled like 799 blocks super quickly in literally like less than 15 seconds. Okay, the rest of this stretch is still taking kind of a while. There's still no Wither Skeleton farm in sight. Oh, never mind. Never mind, there it is. And in about 30 seconds, it has taken us all the way to the other end. In total, that took about roughly, I would say, 45 seconds to get from the base to here. So that is actually pretty good. No, you know what? I'm going to time it. All right, timer starts now. All right, it starts now. So let's go. All right, we're just going to try go straight forward, go as fast as possible. Okay, I see the corner at the end. I think I see the corner. It just hit 30 seconds. Okay, hit the corner at 38 seconds. Okay, yeah, we've gone past 45 seconds, so my estimate was incorrect. But I do see the end in sight, and we're looking at about a minute. We're at 56, 57, 58, 59, 1 minute, 1 second. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, so let's go grab some more ice. Probably gonna need 1 to 2 shulkers worth. Alright, that should be enough. Okay, so now we actually have to fly to our stronghold, because that is where our next ice boat pathway is going to go to. So it should be down here. Alright, yeah, here we are. So I did try to make a portal over here, but this portal does just lead to the chunk loader that we have over there. So I'm going to destroy this portal to start with, and now go through the chunk loader portal. Okay, so now we're on the nether side. Now all we have to do is just take a screenshot of the coordinates and head back through the portal. And now, with the knowledge of where the coordinates are in the nether, we can go back and build a portal on the nether roof linking to that. Alright, there's our portal back to the nether roof. Let's go in and let's get building. So actually, for the first coordinate, we've got to go this way. So I think we're going to continue with this path and split it off from this path. 8, 1, 7, 4. Here we are. So now we split it off from here. Just like this. And then we can add a sign later saying that this way is to the end and this way is to the Wither Skeleton farm. Okay, I also actually just realized we split this off the wrong way. We have to split it off this way. Now we need to build this out to positive 47 on the last coordinate. Alright, here we are. So directly under us right now is the end nether portal. So I'm gonna build a portal here, light it, and this should take me to the end. Yeah, it did. Alright, nice. So now I want to know whether this portal is going to take us to the nether nether roof or the portal that is under the nether roof. Okay, it takes us here. So we're gonna have to destroy this. We're gonna have to rebuild it on the nether roof. And we'll destroy the portal as well. So let's go back over to the nether roof. There's our portal. Follow this ice track until we reach the turn. Take the turn. Go over here. So now this should still take us to the stronghold, but when we go back through, it should take us back to the nether roof. So now if we go back through here, this should take us to the nether roof, hopefully. Yes, it does. All right, nice. Now we're actually going to have to build this portal, I think 2 blocks higher. Okay, there we go. Now light it. This should still take us to the stronghold. Yeah, it does. By the looks of it on this side, we have built it 2 blocks up correctly. So now we just got to replicate this, but on the nether side. I believe the chunk loader is pretty much complete. If I chuck an item through it, it should come back. Okay, no, I've got to build like a wall here. Like that as well. Okay, yeah, I think we built this on the wrong side. Okay, so I think I've fixed it. So now if I place 1 stone in here, it should just work. Yep, I'm still hearing those clicks and the redstone is activating every now and then, which means the chunk loader is on and working. Okay, it did just pop out there. It did just break. But we can fix that like we did in the overworld side by just placing 2 stone like that, placing an item back in, and it should be working all fine again. I'll build a little stopper here for the ice boat and then have some stairs leading up to the portal. Okay, so now that is done. Now we just need to place buttons on this ice. And also we need to put these slab guardrails. So we will take this slab shulker and this button shulker. We'll grab as many buttons as we can and we will start just placing them down. Alright, that's all of the buttons down. So now for the guardrails. Okay, that's 1 guardrail. And now the second. And that is the end one complete. Okay, next is going to be the slime farm. Alright, so we're going to make a portal right here. Just like that. Light it. And we're actually not going to go through it yet. I'm going to take a screenshot of the coords inside the portal and head back to the nether roof. Now we just have to take those coordinates and divide them by 8 and go there in the nether. That means our first coordinate is -118, which also happens to be in the same direction as the Wither Skeleton farm and the stronghold. And we got to go to -135 on the last coordinate. Okay, now right here we build another portal. I am also now just realizing that we do not have enough obsidian. Okay, we have some here. Let me just take some of that and finish off the portal. All right, now this portal should lead to the slime farm. And yes, it does. The exact portal we made linked up. And now if we go back through, this should take us back to the portal we just made in the nether roof. Yes, it does. All right, nice. And there we go. That's the slime farm ice path complete. Now, there is only one more place I want to link up now. The creeper farm. We will just make a portal right here. Light it. And we won't go through again. We will just take the coordinates and head back to the nether room. Now, again, we've got to go to the same coordinates but divided by 8, which again is also in this direction. Oh my god. But it's further than the slime farm and further than the stronghold. It's right here where you can just about see the stronghold one. And then we go this way until we're at the last coordinate of -166. Alright, here we are. Actually, let's remove 3 of these and build our portal. Light it, go through, and this should take us to the creeper farm. And we have actually gone too far. I read the coordinates wrong and it's 116 that we're meant to go to, not 165. Alright, now we're actually at the correct coordinates. Now let's try this. Now it should take us to the creeper farm. And yes, indeed it does. And now when we go back through, hopefully this should take us back. And yes, it does. Alright, now that is all of the ice pathways complete. But we are still not done yet. Now we actually got to build some signs. So this sign will be Wither Skeleton Farm, Creeper Farm, Slime Farm. I'll put a sign over here with Stronghold. Okay, we're actually probably gonna have to make some more signs here. And this one goes to Mob Switch. Now, if we go further down here, we're gonna label these. We'll just put a sign here saying Stronghold. I believe this is the Stronghold one. Oh, no, it's not. I think this might be the Slime Farm one then. Yeah, it's the Slime Farm. Okay, we'll have to label this one Slime Farm though. Slime Farm with an arrow pointing that way. Yeah, that looks good. All right, we'll put the up arrow next to Stronghold. We'll put Wither S for Wither Skeleton and put the same up arrow. And then Creeper. And the up arrow there. There we go. We've got Slime Farm that way. Stronghold, Wither, and Creeper is that way. And we'll do the same here. I believe this is the Stronghold. All right, we'll just copy paste in the other lines of the forward signs like that. Copy that and then go over here, click on the sign, go to the second line and just paste it in like that. And repeat it again for this one. This is the Creeper Farm. And then we'll copy that line and paste it here. So now we know the Creeper Farm is that way and the Wither Skeleton Farm is the only thing up ahead forward. Alright, so now when you're coming down here, you can go over here, come down, and you'll see over here it says that the Slime Farm's that way. So if I want to go to the Slime Farm, I'll go down there. If I want to go to any of the others, I just continue down. And I think that is the entire Nether network complete. We've connected a total of 6 destinations in the Nether. It takes like less than a minute to get to all of them. So if you want to see the video where I actually built most of these destinations, click on this video right here.